Hi guys, welcome to another video. And today looks like it's going to be a no trade day for me, which is fine. And there will be no trade recap today because I've taken no trades. But I wanted to hop on and talk to you guys about trading psychology because I think it is super important. It's something I've struggled with a lot. And I feel like there's three main things that make up psychology. First being patience. How good are you at sitting your hands? Like today for me, I sat on my hands the whole day. Took no trades. Took no trades 2 days ago. Sat on my hands. My model didn't present itself. You've got to be able to sit on your hands during bad market conditions or where you don't see your model playing out, not forcing trades, not over trading, not revenge trading. All of these things are so common. I mean, they happened to me. They did. I mean, you know, I've blown eight accounts in 1 month on FTMO purely from revenge trading. Going into drawdown, trying to get out of drawdown, risking 2-3% per trade. You know, and most of you guys have good technical analysis. That's not the issue. The strategy is the easy part of trading. It's the mental side. That is what will determine if you're profitable or not. 80% of trading is down to psychology. It really is. It's down to how good are you when things aren't going well. How good are you when you're in drawdown? How good are you when your model isn't playing out like you thought it would in backtesting? That's where you will see, you know, if you'll make it or not in this game. And trading is as hard as you want to make it, you know. You need to stick to a clear set of rules. It's a simple way. Simple model, you know, business model. You set yourself rules, you do the same thing, you execute it day on day. You know. But it's easier said than done, you know. I'm with you, you know, it is tricky. That's why you can make a lot of money in this game, because if everyone could do it, then there wouldn't be the money that there is in trading, you know. And I think the second main thing about trading psychology is I feel like there's two parts to the social media world where it comes to psychology. Half people say, well, if your strategy is good enough, it doesn't matter how bad your psychology is, because your model is winning all the time. And the other side to trading psychology, the side that I side with most of the time, is no matter how good your strategy is, you know, no matter if you are following the best mentors on the planet, you know, TGR could give you his exact step-by-step model, tell you everything about trading. Does that mean that you can instantly become profitable? No. You need time and experience in the market. There's no, you know, golden strategy, you know. It doesn't exist. The golden strategy is the strategy that works for you. For me, it happens to be my model, which I teach in my Discord for absolutely free. Links in the description, which is liquidity, supply and demand. I got taught by mentors who were profitable. It doesn't mean that I instantly became profitable. It took me a long time, you know. It took me a long time to build up the psychology, technical edge, the fundamental edge, you know. But if you put the time in, you will make it in trading, you know. But your psychology is so important. It really is. And I think everyone has that feeling when they start trading that my psychology is so much better than everyone else's. You know, I don't see what people mean when they need to be patient, because I'm on a 7-win streak and I'm 2 months into trading. The market will humble you at some point. Just when you think you're winning, that's when the market will come and humble you. And some people need to get humbled in them, so then they learn from their mistakes. And it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to lose. You know, it's okay to be on a 10 losing streak. As long as you're documenting every trade and journaling it, you'll understand why you're wrong. And if you don't understand why you're wrong, then it's either because your strategy is too complicated and you're adding too many confluences, or you're documenting it wrong. You know, you need to be documenting how you feel for the trade, your bias before the trade, how you feel during the trade, and how you feel after the trade. And you need to see patterns build up data from this. You need to build up your emotional data, your technical data, to really see what works and what doesn't. I think it's also important that you don't strategy hop. And this is the last thing I wanted to mention. I don't want to make it a long video at all. But it is what held me back the most. And if you guys are thinking about strategy hopping and leaving your strategy after 2 months, 2 months. I mean, man, come on, 2 months in trading is nothing, you know. 2 months can change your life in trading. Your market conditions change so much. It's changed so much since summer, you know. And just because you have 2 bad months in trading from that strategy does not mean it doesn't work. As long as you're choosing the right people, the right mentors, genuine people with a track record who've done the back testing themselves, then why would it not work? It's on you if it's not working, you know. You'll just find out, you move to the next strategy, wait till market conditions get slightly bad for your strategy, and then you'll move on. And you'll never see the full potential of the win rate that can be achieved, you know. And that's why my biggest piece of advice for everyone, and I saw it in a Words of Wisdom episode, and I think it's completely true, is the longer you can stay in the game, the better. How long can you stay in the game of trading before you turn insane? And you know, you've got to, if you're risking 3% and you don't have a lot of money and you're blowing it on accounts because you want a quick pass, then unfortunately you've got to take a step back and look at, you know, should you be risking 3% a trade? You've got to stay in the game. If you haven't got the money, intentionally under risk. Don't under risk because you're scared. Under risk because you've got to stay in the game of trading, man. It takes a while. It takes a long time. But it's one of the most amazing skills you can learn, you know. And you are learning a skill for life. Remember that. So yeah, there's my advice. There's my 2 P's. And yeah, if you do want to join our community, it's completely free, no upsells. We're actually giving away some 50k ACG accounts in the description below if you're interested. Come and say hi. Come and learn the strategy that I use, and all the people in the Discord use. We all trade the same strategy every single day. I put all my trade ideas on YouTube, so you know, if you found this of value to you, please consider subscribing and liking the video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.